before we get into the details on how to write your business plan, let's go through some of the options that you will find on the screen. The application basically has three main tabs that you will see in here. One is the home page, one is Build My Plan, and finally Export to PDF. You will mainly be working on the Build My Plan section. And finally, you will go to the Export to PDF tab when you're finished and you're ready to export your plan in a beautiful way so that it gets ready to be presented to your investors or lenders, whoever your audience may be. The other options you will see on the screen are the help sections. The first one is for play tutorial videos, and I'll get into that in more detail in a moment. Then also the technical help, which is mainly help regarding the application itself. And finally, the writing help, which is access to additional resources that you can have in order to get your business plan done in a more professional way. The play tutorial option is basically a video tutorial that will appear on each of the sections, and it will explain to you what you're required to write in each of the sections so that you understand what the section is all about and what you're supposed to be including in terms of content. So if, for example, I'm at the cover page or at the executive summary, let's say, and I don't really understand what the executive summary is all about, first of all, I will have a whole explanation on what this is all about. But if I want to learn more, I can play the video tutorial.
Your executive summary is a brief overview of your business. It should highlight the key strategies and key concepts of your business.
And you can do that every time and any time in all the different sections of the business plan. If you require more help on top of this, you will also note that when you get into the subsections of each of the sections, you will see two yellow sticky notes up here. So this is more help available. One is for getting a sample of the content that you are required or that you're supposed to be including in this particular section. Again, this is just a sample of the content, the type of information you will need in this particular section. And I'm reinforcing on this because you will also find at the bottom left side of the screen that you can actually access full business plans that have been written for other industries, and that you can also use as sample or as an example of the information that you need to include in your business plan. The other sticky note, it's for tips, and this is basically a checklist of the things that you shouldn't forget about in this particular section. So again, wherever you are on the business plan, in any sections that you're working on, you will always have a video tutorial available, a sample of the section, a checklist of the things that you shouldn't forget about, and of course, an explanation of this particular section and the things you should be writing about. So there's lots of help available.